What if I have 27.5 hours? Let's convert that to seconds.
We're going to convert it to minutes first.
Okay, so here's my first ratio. Hours to minutes. Where do I want hours? Top or bottom? Bottom. I need my hours to cancel out. So, hours, gone, gone. What's the ratio?
60 to 1.
60 minutes in 1 hour. Right. Now I need to go minutes to seconds. So do I want minutes on top or bottom? Bottom. So minutes, seconds. So my minutes will cancel. I'll be left with seconds. What's the ratio of minutes to seconds?
60.
60 seconds in 1 minute. So now it's just multiplying a fraction.
99,000.
99,000.
No, one more zero. Stop.
What's my unit?
Seconds.
Seconds. How did you find that answer?
27.5 times 60 times 60.
27.5 times 60 times 60. And then on the bottom,
1 times 1.
just 1. Okay. So I just converted hours into seconds. So there's 99,000 seconds in 27.5 hours.
Could you skip that middle step?
Of course, you always can skip steps, but it's probably not a good idea.
Only if you know the ratios properly. You could have went 27.5 times 120.
Right, because there's 120 seconds in, no.
No, 1,200.
36.
3,600 seconds
Yeah, you're right.
in 1 hour.
So if you knew that, you could have skipped this step.
Yes, but it's always safest to use the most basic steps.
Even if it's extra writing, it's
Worth
harder
it.
to screw up.
Too easy to
Okay.
miss something when you get in a hurry.
I have 3 weeks. Convert that to minutes.
Converted to days first.
Okay, so weeks to days first. Weeks on top or bottom? Bottom. So how many days in a week? So then weeks cancel, left with days.
Now you need to convert it to hours.
Now I need to go days to hours. Days on top or bottom? Okay.
Let me back up for a second.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, brain freeze this one. So 3 weeks, we want to get rid of weeks. So you put down what 1 week is equivalent to?
Yes. What's the ratio? How many days are in 1 week?
7.
7. So 7 days in 1 week are really the same unit of measurement. It's just a different way of writing it. So when they're over each other, they mean the same thing. So now I got rid of weeks because I put weeks down on the bottom. So my weeks canceled out and I'm left with days. So how many days are in 3 weeks?
So basically, whatever the problem is, you want to break it down to a single unit.
Yes. And then you will convert each unit as you go.
So that's, for some of that, I think it's working better for me, or just for right now to grasp this. But, so you could have 100 weeks, just forget the 100, take the hour, the second, the week, whatever, and break it down to 1 unit
Yes.
over to.
Whatever this is, you need to break it down.
So up above 27.5 hours, you want to, the next step is to figure out hours.
So hours to minutes, and then minutes to seconds. I could have gone the other way and gone hours to days and days to weeks, and found out what fraction of a week is 27.5 hours.
So you just have to have common knowledge of what a week is, how many, how to get a week to equal the same top and bottom.
Right.
Just common knowledge, I guess.
The ratio, right. So that table at the first of the chapter are the most standard ones that we'll be using.
Okay.
So I went from weeks to days, and I'm trying to go to seconds, right? So what's the next step?
Hours.
Days to hours. So how many hours are in one day?
24.
24 hours in one day. So now my days cancel. Then I need to go hours to minutes. So hours on top or bottom? Bottom. So 1 hour is how many minutes? 60 minutes. And then my last step is minutes, seconds. The minutes on top or bottom? Bottom. So 1 minute equals how many seconds?
60.
60 seconds. So then my minutes are gone. The unit I'll be left with is seconds. So I
Which
converted
is-
weeks to seconds.
1,814,400 seconds.
1,814,000.
814,400 seconds.
Right, because it's a fraction, so I just multiplied 3 times 7 times 24 times 60 times 60
Over 1.
over 1.
Unit is seconds.
And then my unit is seconds.